So we've got a trick today to show you how to work out how high each of your clubs goes.
Yeah.
Sort of,
yeah. It's not foolproof, but it's kind of a simple way to get a visual visual scene of all clubs have different lofts, so they go different heights.
And the loft is purely the angle on the face, and that determines how high the ball goes. It also determines how far, because the less lofted clubs tend to be a bit longer.
So they go lower and further.
If
you hit them properly.
That is the idea. So we've got some clubs on the ground here, and this trick involves just stepping on the end of your club. So what you're going to do is lay your club down with the face pointing up into the air. Now we've got
56.
So a sand wedge.
Yep.
A 9-iron.
And a 5.
And a 5-iron. We just laid them parallel. Now, Dee, show us what you're going to do with the sandwich.
So I hope it doesn't come up and whack me in the face.
Right, so yeah, you can just...
There you go. And I've got my foot on it and it's flat.
Yeah, so Denise is making the back of the club flat on the ground. And what that does is, see how it shows the angle that this club is going to take off at when you hit it, essentially. And then this is, that was your sand wedge, this is a 9-iron.
So that you can see this one goes off a little lower, which means it's not going to climb as high.
And then I've got a 5. You can see the 5 goes quite a lot lower, and it'll go further as a result. So we've gone sand wedge, 9-iron and 5. Obviously there's other clubs in between, and they would graduate along the same sort of lines as what we've got here.
Which is kind of a good visual image.
Yeah, exactly.
And we can utilise that. We're going to show you how you might be able to utilise that on a golf course as well.
That's right, exactly. Another little trick just before we do that is, if you're not sure when you're in a fairway bunker what club you might need to clear the lip, then you can put this down on the ground next to the bunker, depending if it's fairly flat. It needs to be flat for you to tell. Step on the end of it, and it will tell you at what angle the club you're choosing is going to take off. So that's a little bit of a trick that you can use to help you know, do I need, I might need a 5-iron to get there, but I don't think my 5-iron's going to carry over the lip, so I'm going to have to go back to a 7 or a 6, and this will help you to work it out.
Annie, when I'm looking here, the camera can't see it, those trees in front.
Yeah.
That might go over it.
That's right.
This won't, and this is definitely not going over the trees.
That's going right through the middle.
Yeah. So it's kind of good sometimes if you can look at it that way.
That's right, exactly. You're exactly right. So this is a good little trick, and it can also help you when there's like a hill in front of you, Dee.
We could get the camera and put it behind us.
We could. Let me go and do that right now.
So you can see if that one kept going up, it's going to go over. Whereas,
and then this one, that one's only going to hit straight to the middle.
Yeah, might be good if you're going under a tree.
Great for going under a tree. Exactly. Good for the low punching shot, the 5-iron.
And this one will be climbing up and will go over.
That's why you can see why people, if they're trying to play a low punch out from the trees, they're going to choose a 5-iron or a 4-iron or something like that, because it will keep it low.
This is a good angle to see that.
That's right. And do you want to talk about how you might be able to use it if you're wanting to hit over a hill?
Yeah, I think over a hill is very important. If you've got a hill in front of you, and you know, so long as you're quick, if we look here, it's not a massive hill, but
actually on the side of the bunker, but that's all right.
Yeah, so if I'm here and I want to go over this hill in front of me, and the first thing I think when you've got hills in front of you, I think one of the course management things is when you've got a mound or a hill in front of you, your first decision is, what do I need to get over the mound, not how far is my target away.
Exactly, similar to the bunker situation, isn't it? I've got to get it out first. It doesn't matter how far it is, let's sacrifice some distance potentially.
So if I did that quickly, I can go, whoa, that's over the mound, no problem. Whereas if I go with my 5-iron, even if I need a 5-iron, I go, oh my goodness, that may just run into that, won't get up quick enough.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to risk it, do you? You don't even want to go close. You probably want to pick something that's going to clear it quite comfortably.
So this is the 9-iron, which is going to clear it really comfortably.
Yeah. So maybe something between the 9 and the 5, like maybe an 8 or a 7 would be the perfect club there.
But I think it just gives you a little visual image to help you make your decision as quickly as possible. But remember, get up over it first. It's not always, where's the flag? I'm going for that.
Sacrifice some distance potentially. So hopefully that's helped you, giving you a bit of a visual as to what the different lofts of the clubs do, how they work.
I can see everyone, Annie, going, oh yes, we watch the Pro Golf Gals and they'll all be doing this on the golf course. We take no responsibility if you do it too much and it comes and whacks you.
That's right, or someone tells you you're playing too slowly. But like if you did it at home or maybe in a practice round, it wouldn't take you long to get to know, and then you wouldn't need to do it after a while. Yeah, so it's a really good beginner tip to know how high each of the clubs go.
Exactly. Very good.
See you next time.
Bye.
You've got to have one for each thumbnail. You've got to have it wearing.
Why don't we have this hitting
That's
it
a
in the
good
face?
idea. That's a good idea. Maybe we could put something about like something like point to the loft or something.
What about? Oh, you did it too much.
Maybe we go like this. Maybe we could like look up like so that they know what. Do I want to click on this video and see what it is?
I don't know. Look. What would you click in if you're going? Oh, look at that. Yes, that would make me click.
That might work.
Because I'd be going. What
interesting.
are they? What are they doing? Who are these idiots?